the processes in which water vapor in the air turns into liquid water. Great thinking. Condensation is the right choice. An underground layer of rock or sediment that holds water. Excellent choice. Aquifer is the right answer. This is when water evaporates through pores of a plant. Right again. Transpiration is a valid answer. Which part of the image of rocks will hold more water? Smart move. Right is an accurate answer. Water that stands or flows across the Earth's surface. You got it. Your choice surface water is right. What happens to water molecules when ice melts? Exactly. The water molecules spread out makes sense, and it is right choice. What % of the Earth is fresh water? Right choice. 3% is the best answer. How do water shortages start? You're right. People use more water than they are getting is the correct answer. The minimum water content at which the soil just begins to crumble when rolled into threads 3 mm in diameter is known. Nicely done. Plastic limit is a solid answer. The design period adopted for designing a water distribution system is generally sharp thinking. 30 years is the right choice. When rocks and soil become saturated, the groundwater rises. This is called on track. Water table is the correct answer. The name of the area that is the upper level of the zone of saturation. Nice selection. Water table is the correct and valid answer. This is the flow of underground water when it reaches the surface. Great job. Spring is the accurate answer. Basic criteria for design water treatment plant components accept. Excellent. Coagulant tank is a brilliant choice. A hole dug into an aquifer to reach groundwater is called dash. Strong choice. A well is the right answer. The pattern of water moving between Earth and the atmosphere. Perfect. The water cycle is the correct choice. Water stored below the Earth's surface is called clear logic. Your choice groundwater is sound and 100% true. Who is the father of geotechnical engineering? Solid response. Carl von Terzai is a valid choice. Water content is given by. You chose mass of water, mass of solid. And it is correct. Which statement is true about groundwater? Well reasoned. It eventually returned to the surface is the correct choice. Physical process in water treatment except. Correct response. Coagulation is the most accurate answer. Rate of water flow in soil is indicated by. Valid point. Permeability is true. In which state of energy will water move? Well done. High energy to low energy is the right choice. Where is saturated water located? Good thinking. Below the water table is the right answer. Perched aquifers are found. Smart pick. Below ground surface but above water table is the correct choice. What is soil improvement? Correct. Improving the engineering properties of the soil is the right answer. how you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Well picked. Contact Narayan Changda is the correct answer.